Interesting. There you are. Where are you, mate?
Where have I gone?
Oh
Dude,
god, we
I'm
should have
huge.
probably done it. I
Right.
should have sorted this out before I came on here, to be honest.
That's right.
Let me sort that out first. I'll share my screen. Put on a little bit of music.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, you are gone. LJ is gone. I'm gonna see what I can do about bringing you on here.
Taking over.
This is proper cowboy. This is
Brilliant stuff.
This is it. There you go. It's lucky we're streaming to millions of people and stuff. What did you think about the move then?
Yeah, CPI. We got came out in line. Hey, so that big pop higher. I mean, we've got a bit of a random number generator right now, as far as CPI and the NFPs, right? We're constantly missing all the calls for the inflation throughput from tariffs and stuff. So we're not quite seeing it yet.
Let me just sorting out everything out here.
No, it's alright. Yeah, I had shorts earlier on euro dollar, Aussie dollar. Jumped out before the CPI, but just because too much of a close call.
What were you targeting though?
115.80 originally on euro dollar, because we're in sluggish all day, right? But we've just not fully kicked off below that 116. So it jumped out from there. If we get another push to the highs from the CPI spike, then I consider shorts from there.
Oh shit, man. There you go. What is going on with this streamer?
That's right. We'll get there. Yeah. What about yourself?
I haven't actually traded anything, if I'm honest, mate. Let me just pop. Mate, Evu Mux or whatever you call it, man, is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a bit finicky. Hey,
it is, man.
It's good when it works, but it has its stumbling blocks.
There you go. I'm just gonna have to. We're gonna sort this out in a sec. No, but I had a look at. I was looking at euro long, in all fairness. So first it was euro long. I was looking at euro, and then I was like, okay, actually we got quite heavy news coming up, and it started to range, and I was just like, you know what, I'm probably just gonna get out. So I got out break even, and then it started pushing down under quite a significant level. Once that happened, I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna stay out. I'm no use getting in. I'm just gonna quickly refresh my screen. Hold on.
That's all right. Go for it. Can't bring my screen up here, unfortunately.
There we go. Much better. Okay, now everything's actually working now. Wow. Partly, almost. We'll get there, man. Okay. So yeah, we had a nice little push up on euro. I do think, to be fair, we are going to get continuation. And that one will really nice continuation on there. Oh mate, what is going on?
It's the upside, you mean?
To the upside, yeah. I think from this level right now, to be fair, I'm just gonna do this off that, man. Like literally from there, I might think about getting into a trade. Why not? since we're here, we haven't done anything all day.
Yeah, originally started out in Asia. I went long from 116.20, looking for us to sort of make this move higher, but we didn't get it. It just died off coming into London. So
let me just jump in. I think that's about 5 lots. Will be about 1%.
I think we've got might be a bit more to push down, I reckon.
Well, you think it's going to come back to Origin?
Not Origin, but 116.15. I think that's kind of where I'm looking for, just for a bit of safety on it. So yeah, I haven't liked much of the price action today in general.
Nor have I, if I'm honest. Nor have I. That's why I've just kind of stayed relatively, neutral. Haven't really been too fast on the trigger. Let's have a look at what it's doing. So it's coming off that EMA. Pushing off that EMA, we had a nice impulse, come back down onto the EMAs, onto these highs pre-break. So we've got that level there. And also that level up there, which kind of coincides with the 50%. So we will see. Euro's been playing around this level all day, and this level has been hit multiple times. So if it can hold, if this level is clearly held as support, so that's why I'm thinking we're going to get a nice push up, and we've got all of this supply from yesterday. So we've taken out all of the lows from today pretty much. So maybe the highs from yesterday, maybe that's where we're going to aim for. So that's what I'm looking at. And it's not working out too badly at the moment, to be honest. What are you looking at, LJ?
Yeah, about the same. I'm pretty mixed right now. I would prefer to get into longs from here after that, after the CPI data. I just want to see a bit more downside, just because I don't like the structure overall
of Euro.
Yeah, just when I look at the sort of the cross pairs with pound dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar yen right now, I'm definitely looking for the same kind of setup, but I just want a bit more cover.
No, I get you.
Just because it's not been so clean today, you know what I mean? Outside of that, I think Nasdaq's not doing too bad.
Your screen showing if you want to just pop it up.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll jump over to the NAS. So this is what I was looking for earlier today. Something like this, drive back up into this higher cluster. We obviously massively overshot that from the CPI. Possibly was looking for shorts there as well, but I missed that top, focusing on euro dollar. So yeah, I think I'm looking for more down here into this cluster before we actually move up. So I prefer to see that and then go long. Something sort of like that, and then see another push higher. I've got about 116.65 or so on some other pieces. That's sort of where the R1 pivot sort of resistance is today as well. But yeah, overall, I
like that. That's Oh wait, that's on Euro, isn't it?
Yeah, that's on the Euro there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking. Yeah. I think the thing is, I could see us doing that as well, and it will still be in play. The trade will still be play even if it comes down there, as long as it doesn't actually come back under that low. If it comes back under that low, then it's definitely, for me, I think it would be the short. The short would be the answer for that. Let me see if it's worth getting it on this one as well.
The other piece is the pound's been an absolute stormer today.
What? So okay, I missed out on, because I wasn't even in the office. I missed out on all of those moves. That was after the news on the pound, no?
Yeah, from the employment figures that we had today. So
softer.
They came out reasonable, sort of in line. So no upsets there, I guess. overall.
Bit of
Um,
quite a big reaction though, to be fair.
Yeah, unemployment claims, like, I mean, they were expected much worse. So I think just that slight beat, like the pound right now, any news is good news. Like if it's as long as we're not deteriorating, like we were, I think the pound's happy to take it. You know.
Yeah,
Um,
fair enough.
Like I mean, if you
Yeah.
go to the daily, like we were getting beat up for ages, right?
Mm.
We just get rid of the pivots here, so it doesn't look so confusing. But we got absolutely smashed. So I mean, part of this has just been, general retrace back into, we're kind of just in that neutral kind of area now.
Yeah, Pounder's been quite strong in all fairness across the board today. What EMAs are those as well, LJ?
So these guys are just the simples. So 50, that's the like sort of yellow being the 200 MA just there.
Okay, so yeah, you've got the simples. I've got the exponentials.
Yeah,
They're roughly the same. Yeah, I'm liking that euro.
Other than that,
It's
what else do we have?
It's not. It's funny. It's funny. It's a funny kind of day today, to be honest. That's why I'm waiting for New York to open. I reckon we're gonna see some interesting things happen.
Yeah, I mean, gold's not done much either. Like it's looked as though a few times today we're actually finding a base, but we just can't get up.
Let's have a look. Do you know what? I haven't looked at gold. Wow, awful price action.
We've got this cluster through here, but it just anytime we get a few legs higher, we're just running to the top, getting smacked.
Think of how many traders are getting chopped up. Obviously, you look like you've had a loss on there. How many people would have just kept on getting in and out?
Yeah. No, I haven't jumped in gold at all just yet, but I have been looking for some. Yeah, either we actually establish a hold down here, move down to 33.30, or this actually ends up being a bottom, and we get that candle higher. But at the moment, every single attempt, we're just getting.
I reckon it's just waiting for New York to open. Waiting for something high, mate, high. Something to a little bit of a catalyst. But then it's quite bearish price structure with what you're on the 1 hour. Let's have a look at the 4 hour.
Yeah, so 1 hour. I mean, last week we had that channel, right?
Yeah.
I go out to the 4 hour. We've definitely come outside of that, slip back down into the 200 moving average on the 4 hour.
The thing is, we're in a macro. Yeah, we're in like this macro range as well, though.
Yeah,
we've been in this range for ages.
We've come back into this sort of head through here that we managed to pop through. That was after the NFP revisions, right? So basically pulled back down into the tops there. But I mean, the price action is just messy for gold. I haven't liked it for a while now. We had pretty clear structure, running down through here from that week before, 2 weeks ago now. But since then, I mean.
But if we have a look at the daily, what have we done? We haven't. We literally in this accumulation range. I reckon we're just waiting to go up higher, but it's just it's not doing anything.
Naked chart.
Yeah, that's a day.
Yeah,
we haven't done anything in weeks, months.
Yeah, we're just stuck in this sort of like
pennant,
forming through here, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we're just sort of consolidating through here. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if we get that move lower, and sort of it's going to be some kind of chop, and then eventually one side or the other, right?
Yeah. Probably push up, orders, come back down the other direction, or if we're going up, push down, deviate from the structure, and then come back in the range, and then go to the other side with quite a fast movement. That would be a really interesting one to look out for, to be fair. Euro looks like we're getting that nice push. Sexy entry on that one.
That was good. That was good.
It was funny. I was playing around. I noticed recently as well. I was playing around with 1-to-1 just because things were just kept on coming back on me. I told you about that, didn't I? So I was my normal way of trading is just 1-to-2. You know, get in at a fib level, EMA, whatever. 1-to-2 risk to reward, blah 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 blah. But I was holding trades and they were just coming back on me. So going for this 1-to-1, I've been doing a little bit of testing, and so far it's pretty successful. So we're gonna have to see if this is this is gonna keep it up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, often it is better to take, the high, like the worst are to, ask.
Well,
like
it literally doubled the win rate.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was, for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was on a win rate of 33, highs 40, and that is quite low. You can still be profitable with a 2 risk to reward ratio with a 40% strike rate, but the 1-to-1 pushed it up to 60%.
Yeah, exactly. Like, at the end of the day, you get paid in dollars, not in risk reward, right?
yeah.
That's what, because people froth over it. And it's like, well, dude, come on.
Yeah, what do you prefer? You risk to reward or your dollars? I'm gonna pay my rent with risk to reward.
Yeah, it's like a vanity metric, This is what this is why I want to wait to this lower entry, just because I can see this very easily, like pulling back further, having another stab at that lower area before actually coming higher. Like, what's the fib there?
Yeah, it's about 50, so it's come down to 50.
Yeah. Right by the 38 though, so maybe we do hold up through here.
Yeah, I'm hopefully going to get in. I want to come back in for a re-entry, to be honest. What else are we looking at? So pound, let's see how pound's holding. Pound is just pushing, isn't it? Yeah, I love this. Was super technical, man, because you had just like this impulse, throughout just the last, the last few days and last week. We had like this kind of like accumulation just building, and you could see it quite clearly. You had like the deviation from the range, a deviation from the range, and then that kind of impulse continuation. So I do think we're going to find, a continuation onto the pound up until these higher levels. Let's see where's the next level on that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we start taking up that 35.86.
Yeah, pound's been hot at the minute for sure.
100%.
I'm not confident in continuing to jump in long here though. Like, after it's already ran, I feel like I'm more comfortable finding the top and then shorting it with the pound.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look. So that's 30 points. Yeah, the ATRs are definitely stretching on that. Am I going to get in on that? Yes, probably. Go on. See if we can get a nice push down.
Euro's pulling back a touch more.
Yeah, I just got in again.
on another account.
Okay, perfect. So, just trying to think. I still can't bloody see, man. I put too much risk on that.
He wasn't helpful, mate.
Oh, mate. Oops. I didn't want to risk that much.
Huge.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, it was whatever. I still think we're gonna push up. We've got New York opening in a few minutes. Took a tilting loss in the DAX on London. Void loves the DAX, doesn't he? I don't know how you made it back in gold though. You absolute monster.
Yeah, gold's been weird, dude.
Gold, yeah, gold's
We're
been
talking about
like what? That's. Mm-hmm. You've been streaming all day, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, all day. Absolute marathon.
How is that?
Not too bad, but it's hard to then be pumping trades everywhere as well. You know, because having to jump around on chart on TradingView and stuff all day.
Yeah.
So I actually I left in a couple of trades earlier today from that Asian session. Forgot I hadn't closed them. I was like, shoot. So it came up just before TP and then dropped back. So
let's see if we can actually find some support here, because it's already come down, taken all those orders. We've had a nice candle that pushed up, and then we just got another wick, and it's just come back all the way back down. And probably I don't how many more orders are probably sitting on, in this candle. I don't know. Luckily, we've got like an EMA. It's like sitting on the EMAs right now. Like that. And then you've got the 200 like that. So there is a nice bit of support just for it to potentially do something like that. And you got...
yeah, I want that 15, 16 level. And then I'll look at jumping in.
Yeah, I don't know if this is... Now I'm having a look at it properly.
Yeah, we're still churning lower, hey?
Yeah.
It was either that or I was looking for a short from 116.60. But we didn't quite get there. We fell short.
116...
60, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no. Oh. Let's have a look. So we got 4 more minutes. DAX is big. Gosh. I haven't traded the DAX in a lot. I've probably traded the DAX like 3 times, I swear.
Yeah.
One trade was actually a fundamental play, which I never, ever, ever do. Volkswagen was opening up a new factory in Germany, and I was just like, oh, well, fine, I'm just going to long the DAX. And it just, market opened up and it went like that. And I was like, oh, yeah, that was a nice play. Never done that before. I can understand why you might have had your levels down there. Is it because of all of these EMAs that you were looking at? For support?
That cluster there, yeah.
Yeah,
it's similar to when you see that NFP pump. I always see us come down to like on the, say if I go I'll jump back to euro. If we go to the 1 minute. So yeah, I always find you sort of get that massive pump, sort of, you know, that initial pullback, another run, come down again, and then you always have to meet the sort of 200 MA on the 1 minute before you then sort of rebound. And then that's the sort of test point whether it fully fails and you just come back off.
Yeah.
Or you actually build off from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so same with payroll. I always look for that. And it just gives you that extra like cover.
Oh, but look at the US recovery off that news though. Look at the dollar like recovery.
Yeah. Dixie right back up.
Yeah. Okay, we got a couple.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's messy. It's messy day. It's a messy day.
It's because we're still trying to figure out this stuff, right? The next Fed meeting. Okay, we're up at 94%.
What's that? What, for a rate cut?
Yeah, for September. So pre the data, we're at 82. We've now jumped up to 94. And last Monday, we're at 97. Came back down to 90, then 80, then back up to 90. And we've been flip-flopping back and forth. And as this keeps shifting, the pricing for the September cut, that's moving around the euro, the pound, the dollar yen.
You reckon it's been priced in?
That back and forth kind of thing.
You don't reckon it's been priced in?
No, not yet.
Why? What makes you what makes you determine or feel like it's not been priced in?
Well, so first of all, we were like completely, no chance of a September rate cut. Then we got the NFP and the revisions, which were horrible for the prior 2 months. Then everyone flipped again and went to, okay, yeah, September cut is coming in. Then we saw some of the ISM data, some of the services portion in that, bit of inflation coming through. The prices paid was higher as well. And then we saw the employment portion weaker also, which then further emphasized the Fed cuts. But the other portion of that was the prices paid part, which, the Fed's still watching inflation. So they're getting pulled in either direction now, with inflation potentially coming up over the next period. The forward outlook for the next 12 months is, about 3.3% or so, which is well above their target. But at the same time, you've got employment getting hit, which means they would need to, cut. So it's it's hard to gauge, especially with, Jerome Powell going to be out, and Trump's all up in the business of both the Fed, and then after he axed the chick from the BLS after the payroll data as well, right? Saying, saying it's manipulated or something. So I think the thing with that then is going forward, a lot of the payroll data, now he's pointed that other guy that someone, Anthony or whatever. Yeah. People are going to be going, okay, if it's a good number, they'll be questioning whether it's kind of a bit, being worked a bit massaged. So any good numbers are going to be put into doubt because Trump's got his fingers in that pot now.
He's got his fingers everywhere, that guy.
Yeah. Then if you get a bad number as well, people are going to go, okay, is that bad number being massaged so it's not as bad? So you're getting this weird asymmetric portion with that, where potentially that's going to end up with massive dollar downside there.
Yeah. I reckon you're going to get clocked in on this.
Yeah, we're coming up to it now. So
superb entry. If it can find support and push up from there, that's a superb entry. The only thing is, the way that it's moving now, it's showing quite a bit of weakness. But
yeah, the risk is that it just blows right through there.
Yeah, it's like a fast move up, fast move down, like back to to origin. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. What's the hourly candle looking like? Pretty garbage, to be honest. But we have had a break and retest type of move. So if we have a look at here, why is my screen moving? Wrong screen. So we had this really nice level. We've come up, touched it once, pushed off, come back down, found. So this could hold. I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah, I want to see 15. So I'm not quite tapped in yet.
It was really, so, you know, we had this descending trend line, and it just really just touched. Normally, when we see like these descending trend lines a little bit like that, we're going to have a little bit more consolidation around, you know, oh God, what is going on? Just, you know, up and down until we get really tight, and then it's going to decide if we're going to do something like that, or we're going to come back down and just move to maybe these areas of, you know, take out these lows or come back into this area of demand from the origin of that move. Don't know, man.
Yeah, market's pretty mixed at the moment. There's a bit of head scratching, you know,
Yeah,
with all that stuff I was talking about before.
yeah, 100%. I reckon we're moving up a little bit though. Let's have a look. So back in profit on this one.
I'm gonna be patient. I've waited this long.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you not get in? Did you not get in?
No, but
It was LJ. It was at the level, man.
It was like half a bit.
It was at the level. Yo, I can't believe it hit your entry, man, and you didn't take it.
Yeah, I had it at 15.5.
Have you started trading the account?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, which is what I left the trades in earlier on today. Didn't realize because, you know, it's not like in my head yet. Not used to
Trade locker.
Yeah.
Mate, I can't wait till we get C Trader, man. Can't wait till we get C Trader. C Trader is just so much better than pretty much any of the other CFD platforms that everybody uses.
Yeah.
Better than then again, MetaTrader with its new dark mode looks pretty cool.
Thank God for that, dude. It's like, how long has it taken though? I mean, come on.
It's taken a ridiculous amount of time, isn't it?
God.
To be fair.
Yeah, MetaTrader is not too bad. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just
basic
these days, right? Yeah. To
be fair, what do you need to do?
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, most people just use it for execution. So, you know, that's what it needs to do. That's it.
Getting in, getting out. That's why even trade lockers, like, you know, it's fine. It's like, as long as you just, the thing is, when you've got all your trade copiers and everything's connected to each other, and then you introduce like a new platform, it's like a bit,
yeah, C Trader is definitely, I mean, it's just newer, right? So you got a heap more, you know, tools, everything you can use. There's sort of pros and cons with both. I do like MetaTrader in that it is very simple.
yeah.
But C Trader, of course, just offers a bit more. Come on, come back down so I can get tapped in.
No, don't come back down. I need to see some momentum. If it comes back down after it, because all it's doing now is just coming to check each level, finding orders, going up and then getting shot straight back down, and then going up and then getting shot straight back down, which is like that staircase, you know, that awful kind of dragging price action that eventually just goes bang. Which is not ideal. Your order must be like here, no? Oh gosh, must be like there.
Yeah. What is it specifically? 15.5. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Oh yeah, it's pretty much on the weekly, the daily level that I've got. It's a good level, to be fair.
Mm. Yeah, it's hard to see how this plays out because people are looking at inflation coming in line. It's it didn't overshoot, but it's sort of the first time it hasn't undershot per the past couple inflation prints. So there's a bit of echoed sentiment whether this is the start of the CPI starts coming in higher going forward. That's why we saw the heavy turnaround as well.
What would the reaction be on the dollar? Come back down?
Yeah, for that. Well,
Weaker dollar.
Yeah. It depends because we're in this. That's where it gets really hard, and this is where all the horse trading is going on. Because at the same time, you've got the consumer showing a bit of weakness, you got jobs pulling back, and then if you do have that high inflation input, obviously that's going to be pretty poor for the economy. Overall, now I think everyone's just focusing on the Fed portion as far as the rate cuts. So if we do start getting that, it probably means later rate cuts. Therefore higher dollar. It's either that or it starts to become like transposed as weaker US economy, and therefore dollar sells off. But it's not clear just yet. Everyone keeps waiting for each data point to actually give some kind of clarity, but we're just getting a muddy mess.
Trump wants it though, doesn't he? He wants a weaker dollar because he wants to get manufacturing back in the US.
Yeah, it sort of helps with his negotiations as far as the tariffs for like all the foreign countries, right? Because lower dollar means better input prices for them.
Yeah.
The counter to that, lower dollar, means that starts to feed through US inflation a little bit because you got weaker dollar. Obviously, it's going to cost you more to import from China, from India, the rest of the Southeast, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a mixed bag, and the trouble being that the forward outlook from here, you're going to have Jerome Powell leaving. There's a lot of question marks. Yeah, a lot of question marks around the next.
I'm gonna miss that guy.
Leader. I thought it was good. I like Powell.
You like Powell? It's just like
I mean, he's done well. He's done well, right?
Some of the stuff he used to say about crypto. Used to mess around with my bags quite a lot.
Yeah, that's been the popular tow line that you just gotta flog crypto, right? And now that's flipped. And they're all like, "Oh, crypto's not so bad."
No, everybody's going towards digital. Digital assets, all of the equities, all of like the stock trading, all of that's going to go into a tokenized version, and it's going to eventually be 24 hours like Forex.
Yeah,
maybe the liquidity, like maybe it will be a bit different, but it's gonna 100% be, because they're wasting money. They all know that everybody wants to be trading all the time, and I think they're losing out on a lot of money not having it like the currency market when it's just open 24/7.
Yeah,
what's
24/5 at least, right?
24/5, yeah, exactly, 24/5. So it's like what's, I don't understand the point of it, to be honest. Why it's like that?
I think currencies will get tokenized to a degree as well, especially once you get like the central bank digital currencies, which are getting further and further along. I mean, Europe's talked about that a number of times.
The Bank of England Bank of England's been working on it for a while now, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's going to change trading altogether, though, because like,
you reckon?
Well, it'll now kind of mean like currencies are kind of on an exchange, right? Because if they're on a ledger, then you can get the full read through of inputs, outputs, right? So it means people are gonna plug bots into that like never before, right? So that's the only thing holding back coming to
Try,
the markets
yeah.
right
Good
now.
luck. Good luck trying to launder your money.
Algos. Yeah.
Like, good luck trying to hide your money as well from like a HMRC. Oh, you can never get away from the tax, man.
No. Bro, it's not pulling back. I've missed my entry. No. It's terrible.
If it comes back now, it's a problem because I don't see
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
now that would just show complete weakness.
Yeah.
Whereas this now should find momentum. You've got 1, 2, 3 candles.
And then the flip. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder why it always is. Always at like 3 candles, isn't it? So like 3, boom, keep going. Wow, yesterday when I spoke to you as well, I ended up getting home at like 8 o'clock. I was exhausted. Exhausted.
Really? Yeah.
When I left you, I got into 3 other trades afterwards. Ended up very, very good day. But you know when you've over traded and you're just exhausted afterwards?
Yeah. No, well, same deal. Like I'd been on streams and stuff all day as well.
Yeah.
Streams. The time when I jumped on, dude, I was feeling like delirious. I'm like, where am I? What time is it? What day is it? You know.
Streaming is a sport. It is difficult.
I mean, after that long, like your voice box gets ran as well. You're talking non-stop.
So what you talk about as well, you get to the point where you just want to be quiet. Yeah, it's just like, I just want to just chill and just like. Yeah. Sometimes you like trading in silence. You don't really want to be talking all the time. Oh,
there you go. Now you're getting your pump.
Now I'm getting my pump. Come on, see if you can take that high. What's being said though?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering because we shifted pretty.
Go on, take the high.
But yeah, the other thing as well, like, I mean, you're streaming for so long, you've kind of talked about everything. You're just rehashing the same, like, moves every, like, 3 minutes. Yeah. It's like, we moved 2 pips.
And the worst is when there's nothing to trade. Oh, smash that.
Punching it on.
Smashed that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're really pushing up higher.
I'm gonna look for a short somewhere now, since I completely missed the bloody trade. God damn, dude.
What was that off, or was that just momentum? Let's have a look at financial juice.
I haven't seen anything on financial juice.
US CPI, that's the only thing that just came out. This thing lags, man. Financial juice lags. It's like
if
it's like taking a horse and cart to go and get you shopping.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's how they get people to get the paid version, I guess, right?
Yeah. President Trump to buy the Bank of England. Oh no, I'm joking. Not even the Bank of England, it's the Bank of the ECB, European Central Bank. Oh god.
He would try it.
Do you know what? I think he's great. He's just
a boy.
A chubby boy. Good boy. Now we've got out the trade. What do we do? Yeah.
What do we do? What now? Mate, I didn't even get in a trade, so.
And do you know what? It was literally on your level as well.
I know. It actually would have hit, like, where I had it. I shifted it.
I'm considering allowing a major lawsuit against Powell.
Oh, is that what it was?
Dude,
my financial juice is not even working.
Financial juice is so pants, man. That was just like after, like 3-4 minutes after.
It's not loading. Why the fuck's it not loading?
Yeah, it's lagging. I think every trader in their mom is trying to log into Financial Juice to see what's going on. That was a nice pop, to be fair. Didn't expect that.
Mm. Yeah, well, I mean, it worked
Too
out
late. Jerome, Trump to Jerome. Too late, pal. Must now lower rates. Truth Social. What a
I will
legend.
sue power over the construction of the Fed buildings. God.
You can't make it up, can you? Oh, it's going to come right back down that level now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you get short?
No, I thought we'd have another little tap.
What is wrong? What is going on with you with hesitating, man?
I know. I should just punch it at market.
Yeah, like what are you
am I doing?
hesitating for? Like for you, that would have been an insane trade.
Yeah, no, I know. Normally I just go like bang bang, and then the same deal on the top side. Like I was looking for that 65, right? And I didn't enter through here. We got right on it. You know, I should have just punched it. That would have been bang bang.
I reckon. I don't know, man. After a pump like that, I don't know. This is the thing. This is the things were happening to me for about 2 weeks. Let's say I was in the exact trade. You've had a break, you've had a retest, you had a continuation, and now it's gone for one, correct? But my TP normally would be another 50% of the range, and it would be on top of that, another 50% above that. And it would just then do pretty much what it's doing now, and then come all the way back and just take me out. And I'm like, well, I was like rolling in 3%, 4% profits, and I've just given that back, and it's just like, wow, you know, could have been a holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, Jitenda, my man. Yeah, I love this, mate. As if he's in here. Oh, we got 3 people in here. What a ledge. Have I only just seen this? Boom, boom, boom.
Look, if we get another tap up here, I'll short. Okay, I'll just do it.
Where? What? God, where are we looking at?
Up by the 200 again. So 116.65.
That 200. Oh, that's on a 4-hour.
Yeah,
oh no, right. Yeah.
So I forget.
That's quite a strong level there.
Hourly, even. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. It looks like that kind of like break retest. It just looks like a break retest continuation trade. Look at it. When you look at it like that.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? Because you can look at so many people could look at a chart and the exact same price action, the exact same trade, like the exact same asset, and like think so many different things.
Yeah.
Like you could be like, okay, and it's come back into the 618 onto a level trend line, blah blah blah. Originally, I thought it was going to do something like this. I didn't think Euro was going to do this. I actually originally thought we were going to push up from here. This is what I was looking at, something like that. And I was expecting to get long right off that trend line. Don't know what's with me with trend lines. I've started using them quite a lot. I don't know why. And that was one of the original trades that I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I was like, okay, this is clearly not working. I've got to get short right now. And then that happened yesterday, the other day. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday we got
yesterday was yesterday was mental.
Yesterday I was shorting it the whole way yesterday, so that played out.
So I got out. So that was the original plan, and then I was like, okay, I've got to get short. I got short off here, and I took it. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Was it? It was that. So that was the trade. And I was like, what a mover, man. See, the thing is, sometimes that's what I hate about fixed risk to reward, is that you never get the big trades that really change your account.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
They don't come often, but those types of trades where it's just going and going and you're trailing your stop until it just breaks down, and then suddenly you don't realize, but it continues, and you got good size on, it can potentially make your whole month, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I ended up trading back and forth yesterday with that. So short originally through there, early London, Asia. Then I was looking for us to actually keep moving higher from there, actually find a base through here and then rally right on. But we didn't get that. We just failed there. So I closed that, flipped back short, and then waited for this, how we played out through there. And then we just collapsed. So
That's, yeah. That's the thing. Forex is only difficult when it ranges. If it's ranging and it's just chopping up like intraday, it's like I don't know, dipping your eyes in salt water or
sulfuric acid.
Yeah, it's really painful to even be a trader where it's like that. But when you get these days where there's like volatility, Trump's opening his mouth, there's been, whatever disaster somewhere, and you've got all this volatility, can't really go wrong with it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you live and die by volatility, right? So
yeah. But if I had to choose, I'd rather volatility than it just be static or
nothing. Yeah.
Like gold. Actually, check what gold's doing, because it must have been broken out of that range.
Nothing.
Oh my
same
god!
Thing. Yeah, I was about to say it's the exact same thing. Look, to be fair, if you played this range just back and forth today, you would have cleaned up, right? But God,
who trades like that?
Yeah,
I have,
like go to a. Yeah, what is this? What is this?
If you're good at range trading, this is your golden day. You're just lapping it all up.
Yeah, it looks a little bit cleaner when you go down to like a 1 minute, right? If you're sort of scalping this a bit.
And think about it though, when you're in the moment and you've got a bias, you're not looking at it objectively as a range. You're looking at, okay, impulse, retest, continuation, it's going up.
Yeah.
And then it comes back down. You're like, oh, okay, we'll wait and see if it comes back next. And then it pushes up again. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's this one. This is the one that's pushing it up. And then it comes back down.
We do seem to have this like I guess we got higher lows coming in through here though on the 15, like finally, right? So we might actually be getting this kind of cupping, and then we do
yeah. That rounded price action, beautiful.
Yeah, it's just a bit sad. I mean, we got a smiley over here, but
yeah,
price action is definitely a bit sad, right?
Yeah. What we're gonna have to call that a smiley pattern.
Yeah.
Scalper's paradise, to be honest, a god range. Crypto as well. Crypto's let's have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's reactions. To be honest, crypto has been so boring.
I think that's why everyone went over to ETH. Like everyone's gotten fed up with Bitcoin actually pumping anywhere.
Oh,
right. You get that eventual shift into ETH, and we drove up, right? Because everyone's just chasing.
Oh, we're having a breakout in ETH.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Shows how much I've been
finally
checking crypto.
Yeah.
As if we've got a breakout on ETH. That's a really nice kind of pattern, that technical kind of came up, made highs, came back down to prior highs pre Goliath up,
Yeah.
And now we're just consolidating. Not even consolidating, we're breaking out now. Maybe a retest on that. That'd be a nice.
It's just taken like 3 years, you know. But finally,
I gotta be honest. I was buying crypto around these areas, and then I got caught up in here and ended up selling it, buying back up here, and then riding it back down there. If I just would have just left it alone, the only thing that I left alone was my Solana at 50.
yeah.
So still okay.
Well, that
but
would have been good then. Yeah. Yeah, that's been alright.
I've still got the Solana at 50, and I've still got ETH, right at this level. Everything else I just sold off, and to be honest, I lost quite a bit of money getting caught up in this area. I was over leveraged though, like a bitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So not just buying it 1-to-1 and like hold. Full levered up. Yeah.
What about Pepe? Jatenda, I didn't see. I'll double check the email and see what's cracking with that. Pepe, I don't really know what to say about Pepe. You know, what other memes were there? Shiba. I remember back when these were pumping.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow,
That thing is horrendous, dude.
It's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead.
What about Doge? What's Doge?
Oh mate, Doge. Do you know what though? Doge will always be the crypto baby.
Yeah,
it will always. It will never. Like, is it? Like, it's it's still making higher highs. You know.
Yeah.
Kinda.
At least it doesn't look entirely dead, right?
Should we what other ones that are just entirely dead?
Oh my god!
I remember we were in the office in my old firm, and we bought at $1, and immediately when it hit $1, it spiked to like 6. Let's have a look and see if we can see what happened. Oh, I don't think we can go back down to that, but it just immediately spiked. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it may have been this. No, it was at $1. Yeah, so around here, there you go. So this was when we bought. We bought literally on $1, and it just spiked straight up. Mickey turned around to me. He was like, "Oh," because I said to everybody, "I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this." And then Mickey looks at it. He's like, "Yeah, go on then, buy me some." And I'm like, "Right." And like, so I bought him a bunch out of my own money, and then when it hit, it went up to like 6. I sold out around about 3, so I sold out like an absolute wimp at 3. Mickey rides it to 6, doubles the money, and then he's like, "Okay, can you give it me now?" And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So I gave him the money, and he didn't even give me a commission, man.
No,
he didn't give me a commission. I just gave him the profit. I'm like, gave him the profit, and then I'm like, hold on a second. How have I like? I'm just
where's
giving
my
him
finder's fee? You know?
Yeah, where's my fund? Where's my? I'm like the liquidity man. You're using my liquidity to get in the trade, and I don't even get a commission.
Stitched up, mate. Stitched up.
Oh, mate, 100%. Anyway, that's it for us today. It's a 1-hour session, New York sessions. Always a little bit of drama, always a little bit of interesting price action. And that is it, guys. Thank you very much for LJ coming in, and we will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have LJ here as well. All right then, guys. Take care. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Ciao.